Hi, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to mention I am officially married. The wedding was perfect, it couldn't have gone any other way. Yes, I do have a flu, so bear with me. But let's get straight to the video and to the point. This video is all about the wedding prep before the wedding. So, this was the week before the wedding. I did everything without I just recorded it. You guys, I do want to mention that some of the content is in portrait, so I tried to zoom in and try to edit it the best as I could, but unfortunately, I was just so stressed and I didn't focus. I am still very getting used to YouTube that you have to record in landscape, so most of my content some of them is in portrait, so I do apologize about that. I hopefully in the near future we will get the hang of this YouTube thing, and then maybe if we have some exciting news to share with you guys, it will be better. But I am really thrilled to share what I did for my wedding with you guys, and then of course part 2 will just be uploaded after this video, directly after this video. So it's a little bit of a vlog about the wedding, but I will talk about more about that in part 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I do apologize for the content, but I hope you guys like the video. Please do not be shy. Comment down below what you think. Right, let's get straight to the video. What? In this clip, I'm just showing you guys how the flower looked before and after steaming. Now, this is just a time lapse of me steaming the roses. We had 120 pieces to steam, and then obviously I did steam the baby breath. I just didn't include a video of it. The steaming didn't do a big difference of it because it's mostly plastic, but I didn't record that. I did everything in front of the TV, so unfortunately I did not want to um, record my family without their permission and stuff. So yeah, this is just me steaming them. As you can see, it was really not difficult at all. Some of the flowers I even did like 3 at a time. So yeah, this was really easy, but it made a very big difference. Next, okay, we're done steaming. This is how they turned out. Just wait for the transition. Bam! That is the centerpieces for our tables, you guys. They turned out so perfect, and they were really not difficult at all. I did this with no experience. I just went into it and it turned out so beautiful. So we just started with 3 roses, as you guys can see, and then we had the little baby breaths just added between each rose. So this literally filled the vase so perfectly. You guys can see the baby breath has one long side and then one short piece. The short piece you can't really see it that much, but I made sure that it was pointing outwards so that if I was adding more roses, it would fill the space between the roses. So between every rose there was a baby breath, and then at the end, after making the little bouquet, and I just want to mention that I did not tie the roses together. I just held it in my hand and added the pieces as needed, and then I just pushed it into the vase. There was nothing that was keeping the roses and the baby breaths together. It was just the vase. So after everything, I would just add some extra baby breath just wherever it was needed. But you guys, everyone complimented us on this. It was just so perfect. It was beautiful. This was elegant but simple, and anyone can do this if they're on a budget. Here I'm just putting it in the vase and pushed everything down just so that they're the same length. This is how they turned out. As you guys can see, if there was baby breaths needed, I just added them in afterwards. But you guys, yeah, this is how the centerpieces looked and I was so happy with them. Next was the bridal bouquets. You guys, this was for my bridesmaids. I just made a mini bouquet out of 4 roses and I think it was 6 baby breaths. So I just put one in the middle and the rest on the sides of the roses and it just turned out so easy. After I was done adding in the flowers, it just, as you guys can see, it looks like a little cross in the middle. Very cute. Anyways, I just tied it with that floral tape that I'm showing you guys and it actually worked so perfect. I just tied a little bit around it just to keep everything together. I really didn't I wasn't perfect with this. I literally just turned it around the flowers and then I just added a little bow just to make sure it fits the theme and covers that tape. But yeah, they were really happy with their bouquets and I was very happy with it as well. Next was mine, and mine had 12 roses and a lot of baby breath. Mine was very, very big. Remember, my idea was to pass it over to my mom, so I really wanted her to be able to use it in the future for decor and really just keep the memory with her forever. This was really easy. I just did it almost the same as the centerpieces for the wedding, but I ended up just adding a few more roses, like I mentioned. So you guys, everything just turned out so perfect. I did it the same as I did with the bridesmaids bouquets, and then I just added the floral tape when I was done with the flowers and the bow. And my bow was a lot bigger and more extravagant. You'll see it now in the rest of the video. But yeah, this was my bouquet and I was really, really happy with the way it turned out. Okay, so next for the candles, we just added in the batteries, and here I'm just showing you guys how they look on. Obviously, you'll have more of a better view in some of the photos of the candles. But yeah, and then I did assemble the box. I added a lot of tape at the bottom and inside of the box just to make sure that it was very, very sturdy. And of course, it was. It lasted the whole night through, you guys. It was just so perfect. I also just showed you guys that I printed the point of view, and then I packed everything away. As you guys can see, there's my binder as well. I didn't show you guys that, but yeah, this was the wine bottle with the sticker on it. It also turned out so beautiful, and it sold for 1,200 rand at the end of the night for the auction that we had for the wedding. So it was just so special and so perfect, and the person who bought it just really loved it so much. Okay, and then I actually remembered to record when we set up everything at the reception. So my two bridesmaids helped me and my father as well. We were very, very quick. I was stressing that we might not have enough time, but we literally did this in like 3 hours. It was just so quick with chair covers and tiebacks included. And then, of course, we made some last adjustments as well. Sorry about the quality. I had to switch from my phone to my maid of honor's phone just because my phone was very full. So yeah, you'll see me and her, we also set up we set up the sweetheart table, and we did turn on the lights just to see how it looked at the end of the day, and it was so cute and perfect, and I loved it so much. Really, really love them. They looked so cute. Look at them. Ah, that was so cute. I wish I showed you guys, or I wish I recorded the table layout. But I will make a little slideshow of the photos from my photographer, and then you guys might be able to see what actually everything looked together, or how they looked together. But yeah, I was just really, really happy with the way the decor turned out. It couldn't have been more perfect. That's the whole video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in part 2.